is falling, or the wind blows and the rain is pouring.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Naomi. On today's video, I'm doing my winter essential. It's a little late in winter, but I figured better late than never, especially since it snowed a few days ago. There'll be a few different categories. There'll be home, self-care / shower, clothing, and others. If you guys are interested in this video, then just keep on watching. Okay, so the very first thing I think I'm gonna do is home, since I don't have that many items. In all the videos that I've done so far, I feel like most of them I mentioned at some point candles. And that's just because I feel like candle is such an essential that you just need to have at least one. And I have one burning right now, right here. So that would be my first winter essential, at least for home. My second winter essential is this. It's my heated blanket that I got from JCPenney last year, if I'm not mistaken. For the sake of the video, I put it back in its original container, but it has a permanent place on my couch. It comes in with these things. There's two of them. So you plug this on your wall, and you plug this up here, and then you just turn it on and you decide just how hot or not too hot you want your blanket to be. Mine goes up to at least 6 or 7, and it's a queen size, so enough for 2 people. Honestly, there's nothing better than to get under a heated blanket and watch a nice movie with some caramel popcorn. Oh yeah. Anyway, the next thing is robes. I have just as much robes as I have notebooks and candles. I have robes everywhere besides my kitchen. This is just one of the many ones that I have, and I love wearing them. I have one from when I wake up. I have one from when I'm done in the shower. I have one when I just want to hang out in my apartment. I have robes everywhere. And what I like to use with these are these socks. They're fuzzy socks, and they will keep you so warm and cozy. I just love them. That's how it looks on the inside. So I have this one, or I have like a smaller one. I'm wearing the black ones right now. Yep. I do believe that this is all I had for home. Now let's go to the next category, and that will be shower / self-care. So this is what I do in the winter for my nighttime routine. So it doesn't matter whether it's winter, summer, spring, or fall. I always scrub, and as I mentioned in one of my other videos, I use the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub, and this is just the scent that I have in my shower right now, but I have so many, so I never forget to scrub. And then I go in with a moisturizing body wash. This is the one that I use. I use the one from Nivea, Botanical Blossom. I love using Nivea instead of Dove, just because I feel like Dove scent are just so strong that after like a few showers with them, I'm just done with them. But Nivea has such a nice light scent that I can use them in the morning and at night. So this is what I use. After I'm done, my very last step in my shower routine, it's not often. I think I use this maybe 3 times a week or so, and this is what I'm talking about. It's the In Shower Body Lotion in Shea Butter by Nivea. This thing, what I really can't believe is that this thing has been out for years. I want to say even a decade, and I just discovered it like a few months ago. It's like my life has been so empty without it. As I mentioned, this is my last step in my shower routine. It's water activated. So when I'm done with my body wash and my scrub, I go in with this, and I put it mainly on my legs, but I put it everywhere else. I rinse it off, and my skin stays soft. It's the feeling of it is just, you have to experience it for yourself. There's this one, there's also a one from Olay. I don't really like the smell of it, but this one, the scent is cocoa butter, and it's not too strong. As I mentioned before, I don't like overpowering smells unless it's my perfume. So after I'm done with this, I pat myself dry. Now, as I mentioned, it will leave your skin soft, as in like you already put lotion. So technically you don't have to use anything else, but I like to use everything else. So when I use my in-shower body lotion, I usually just go in straight with my Nivea body lotion. I just go in with this, and I'm pretty much set. On the days where I don't use this, I go, as soon as I get off the shower and I pat myself dry, I go in with my 100% almond oil. If I don't use almond oil, I could also use coconut oil or jojoba oil, but this is what I have in hand right now. After I'm done with this, I usually try to let it sink into my skin. When I'm done with the oil, it's like you're doing the LOC, liquid, oil, and cream. So the liquid will be the water, the oil will be the oil, and the cream to me is my Vaseline. It's my Vaseline Healing Jelly in cocoa butter scent. You would have guessed it. I enjoy cocoa butter. Now, the cocoa butter that doesn't smell too strong, and this does not. Actually, anything that I mentioned that's cocoa butter doesn't have a strong smell to it, which I love. So I just go in with this. I really don't use all that much, but I do at the same time. It will leave your skin so moisturized. What I feel like what this does, it traps in the moisture and just leave it there until the next morning when you shower and rinse it off. The very last thing that I'm gonna mention for my night shower routine is this. It's my Equate body oil gel. Now this thing, oh, this thing, when I discovered this thing, let me just show you just how thick it is. This is no ordinary body oil. It will leave your skin looking all kind of good, smells all kind of nice. Out of everything that I'm mentioning, this is definitely what you need in your life, especially in the winter. But in the summer, let's not even go there. I'm just gonna put like a couple of drops. Not even, let's do a couple of drops just to show you. Yep, it's not sticky. It has the best cocoa butter smell, and it will leave you glycerin. And just in case you guys hadn't noticed, I have a thing for Nivea. I have my my deodorant, that's Nivea. I have my lotion, that's Nivea. I have my in-shower body lotion, that's Nivea. I have my body wash, that's Nivea. And I also have the small one that I leave in my purse. Okay, so for my face, I do my regular nighttime routine. And what I use for my moisturizer is the CeraVe moisturizing cream. In the winter, I switch over from a lotion to a cream just because it's thicker. And this, it's actually my first time buying it, and I love it. It's thick, but when you put it on, it doesn't feel like you have anything on, because I feel like it just absorbs right into your skin and leave it moisturized. The theme for my self-care slash shower routine is, and this, although it's you can buy it at the drugstore, it's pretty pricey, but for the size of it, totally worth it. After I'm done with this, I go in with my Vaseline. It's the healing jelly. This is my very last step to trap in the moisture, and I feel like that's exactly what it does. I've been using this for the past year and it hasn't burnt me out at all, so I love this. And for my lips, I use the tiny baby one. It's the Vaseline de Crème Brûlée for lips. So yes, that's right, I use this for my body, this one for my face. I make sure to use the non-scented one for my face, and I use this one for my lips. So what I also like to do is do facial mask. I love the one from Lush. It's the BB Seaweed. It smells so bad, but it's so nice on the skin. It moisturizes my face and I love it. If I'm not using this one or a fresh one from Lush, I'm using the Aztec Secret. I'm pretty sure that everybody knows about it. I've been using this for years now. I use it for my face and I also use it for my hair. I mix it with apple cider vinegar, but because it's so drying, sometimes I just add honey to make it a little bit more moisturizing than drying. So if you haven't tried it with honey, I would highly recommend it. So this is it for my shower slash self-care. Now let's move on to clothing. The very first thing I want to mention are my gloves that I got from Primark, my OJ gloves. I love the fact that they're leather and that the thumb and the index finger still allows me to use my phone, and the inside of it has such a nice texture that leaves my hand warm. As I said, I got these from Primark. The next thing, oddly enough, are leggings. I also got those from Primark. Those are not ordinary leggings. They have an inside that will keep you warm and comfortable. They're high-waisted. As I said, they will keep you warm and nice and cozy wherever you're going. If you decide to go to Target or Walmart, I love using these. Not often, but I love using them. Primark. The next thing are my scarves. I have so many of them, but these are just the top ones that I picked for my collection. I have this color, this gray color, and the white and black color. And what I love about them is that they're so big. This is what it looks like. Yes. Yeah, I would definitely recommend those from Primark. They're huge and I think they were like $6. The very next thing are boots. I recently got these from Target. This is what they look like. They have a faux fur to them and they're just so nice. Faux leather, faux fur, faux everything. And this is what the back looks like. Easy to walk in the snow, and they will keep your feet nice and warm. The next one that I got are also from Target, and this is what they look like. I wanted a similar one to the black one, but a different color and almost a different style, because this one has a chunky heel and I love walking on chunky heels. This is what it looks like. the front, but this one has a teddy bear look to with a zipper. I find them so stylish. Oh, love them. And this is what it looks like at the bottom. My very last category when it comes clothing, winter essential, and that's coats. This is my winter coat that I got from Bershka in Paris. It's beige and it has an awesome inside. It has the teddy bear inside, so it will keep you warm through a storm. You can also take it out, but it's kind of like, why would you? That defeats the purpose. The hood is so big and it has like full fur to it, and it has the teddy bear also on the inside. You can accentuate your waist or leave it as is. I just love everything about it. They also had a lot of different colors, but I wanted some, instead of always buying black, I thought, why not buy a color? And so I decided to get this one. My next coat is this one. My sister gave it to me. She has about 1 billion of them, different colors, different style, and she gave me this one. It's one of my favorite. It has a belt. I love the color of it. These things are so heavy. I love the black. It looks so nice and chic, and she got it from Mango, and it's long too. My very last one is this one here. It's beige and I got it from Primark. It's very similar to the black one. It has a belt, the pockets, the color. I love it just as much. Okay, I love it. I don't love it as much as I love the black one, but it's my second favorite. And this is what it looks like. Oh, it's long, it's chic, I love it. So these are the main things that I have for my clothing winter essential. That doesn't include obviously my beanies or my earmuff. Those are, I feel like, are kind of a given. My next category, which is others, and that's the things that I put in my car. So I have a winter bag that I put in my car every winter. And I'm gonna tell you what I'm mostly having it. I can't fully remember everything, but I will make sure to leave a list either here or here. But I also try to remember some of them, so I wrote it down. So in my back seat, I have a blanket and a pillow. That's really just in case something bad were to happen. What if I'm on the highway and we at a standstill because the snow is just so bad that we can't see or go anywhere. That kind of bad situation. Or God forbid I have a flat tire or something and I'm waiting for AAA to come and get me kind of situation. In my winter bag I have a phone charger which I check on it every 2 weeks to make sure that it's fully charged. Batteries, water, flashlight, a change of clothing, which include my thermostat leggings and top. I have non-perishable food, like little food snacks and stuff. But as I said, I'll leave a list either here on this screen or on that side, just to let you know exactly what I have in my winter bag, just in case something were to happen. Anyway, if I'm not mistaken, this is the end of the video. I hope I helped you guys in some ways and that I'm not all over the place, and if I am, then please bear with me. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, let me know which one are your winter essential, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.